This is Tea Time, officially episode 1. I'm
Hey,
Luis.
I'm Amaya.
And again, this is Tea Time. Official dates where we will be posting are still unofficial, so you'll be seeing this when you'll be seeing this and the remainder of the episodes. This is just, we did the pilot. Pilot came out good. We'll be doing a Q&A today. Mm,
Let's start yours. Yours is a lot more
okay.
lighthearted.
First thing, right? The first question is, what is your current favorite song?
Oh, it's so sad, but it's called "I Love You, I'm Sorry" by Gracie Abraham. I think her name. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gracie
that just
Abraham.
sounds sad.
It
Are you in your
is sad.
feelings? Is everything okay at home? You can talk to me.
It's yeah, it's sad, but I like it. It's fun.
Right. My favorite song is currently Alibi. Um, her name is hard to pronounce. Not hard to pronounce. I just can't pronounce it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know it's been going all over the place. If I edit this later, which I unfortunately have to, I'll put us a little right here of who it is. But yeah, I love it. It's been in my head stuck free. I can't really talk Portuguese or speak French that well, so I just make up the words as I'm going when it comes to those parts. But I do know Spanish, so I can't talk. I do know they say Rosa que linda eres, which means Rose, you're so pretty in Spanish. So
Cute.
that's that. You have a question you want to ask next?
Um. Hmm. What would be your absolute perfect day?
My absolute perfect day would be a vacation. All right, so we had technical difficulties. One of our microphones did die, but we are innovative, creative. Might be a little ghetto, but she works. Okay, she's working. So we left off. Where we left off with the favorite song.
What's something you like about yourself that you wish more people recognized?
Believe it or not, I'm very committed when it comes to doing something. I do wish people. I mean, I feel like people already recognize it, but I feel like it needs more recognition. Um, Well, I guess I already deserve the recognition because when I put my mind to something, I will do it and I'll make sure I do it like as I'm supposed to. I just got recently I just got promoted at work. Who's for that?
Slay.
I got promoted at work. So and I'm really happy that my work and hard effort was recognized. But I feel like at the beginning nobody really took me seriously, especially at my old job because they like I'm young, so people don't really take me seriously that much because I'm young. But
Mm-hmm.
you should take me serious because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Period.
Period.
Period. Um, what is habits you have? What are 3 habits that you have? I can name you
I
one right now that's extremely annoying, but
what?
no, go ahead, go ahead.
um, I deflect. I use sarcasm. Um, way too often, and I shut down when I don't want to talk about something.
And number 4, nobody asked for this, but you have a talent to just completely ignore people,
Oh yeah, there's some times where I zone out so bad that I don't hear anything of the
which is really
conversation.
annoying when we're talking on the phone because I'm literally having full on conversations by myself, and you just put
And
away on
it's
your
funny
phone.
because I don't even remember what I'm looking at while
which
scrolling
is
either.
which is annoying. Because I can send you something, you could probably look at it and not even comment on it. But the most annoying thing is I'm literally actually talking to you full time, and you're like twin.
It's funny
Hello.
because even when I'm scrolling, I don't even pay attention to
You don't
what I'm
even you don't
scrolling.
even
I'm
hear
just
me.
literally scrolling just to move my
A
hands.
damn shame. That's what it is. Anyways, next question.
Do you have any phobias?
Phobias. I wouldn't say not really, but then again, I think I do. I wouldn't say I really have a phobia of insects.
Mm.
Well, I think I'm not really crazy about it. Like I don't like I don't like spider webs. That's one thing I hate. Being
I
like,
know.
I guess being around like downstairs, there's our breakers. So if they fall, we have to go downstairs and click them back on. I guess like going down there to do that is like that place is just filled with dust, filled with cobwebs. Just give me that. Ugh, just talking about it. But yeah, I guess that could be one of them. Just being in like I don't think it's claustrophobia because I can be in small places. Maybe it is a little bit, but just a tiny bit of arachnophobia too. Well, yeah. What is one of your turn ons?
I wasn't expecting that one.
Well, yeah.
Okay, wait. I have to really think about this one. Um,
Why aren't you prepared? My question.
um, oh, so I'm like a big bookworm, so I take a lot of my stuff from my books. But a turn on for me is when a guy knows a certain thing that I like in a book and they kind of do it in their own way, nonchalant,
Clock that
like
T.
in a way where I
Clock
don't
that T.
realize they got it from my book and they kind of just make it their own. Like that's a big turn on for me because that just means that they're listening to what the fuck I'm saying all the time.
Clock that T.
So
Clock that T.
also a deep V.
I'm a little confused. What do you mean
A
a
deep
deep
V. That turn on.
See,
Also the back muscles.
when I think of a deep V, I'm thinking about this. I'm like, you want to see four?
No, no, no.
Well, you mean like V lines. Just say V lines because from V lines out.
I know. And then the back muscles.
I can get back muscles. Back muscles are actually actually hot. Oh, have you? Just I agree. I agree. I agree. All right, next question.
All right, let's. What makes you laugh? Me.
Literally, yeah. No, yeah, yeah, her. Literally, when we're together, we can like goof off into the randomest shit. I went to pick her up from New York yesterday. I got her at her house like around 11 o'clock. Literally, I was there for 10 minutes. We're getting ready for bed because we were just like going right to sleep because I have to bring her back here to Pennsylvania. She like, I'm drinking water. It's pitch black. It's pitch black. I'm drinking water. She stubbed her toe in a freaking shoe, and I crack up laughing. I'm drinking water. I spit out my water. Hilarious. Also, today we're drinking soda. She's over here. She almost drowns in ice. I can't stop laughing. I'm over here drinking my soda. I drink. I laugh so hard. I literally spit the soda all over the place. Hilarious. This woman. I'm telling you. Yeah, her. She makes this. She makes me laugh.
Thank you.
All right. One is one of your. Now, okay, hold on. To continue with my following question, what's one of your turn-offs?
Erg.
Oh, God.
I have a few.
No bueno.
A turn off will definitely be like you know those kind of relationships where they kind of like want to be the dominant one, but they take it to the point where it's like possessive.
Oh yeah.
And controlling. Yeah. Like if you can't have a say of what you do with yourself,
I get that.
I don't like that at all. Also, gaslighting is a big turn off for me as well.
What do you mean?
Gaslighting?
No, nobody gaslights you.
This, I swear to God.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Gaslighting is a big turn off.
Nobody gaslights you. That is not one of your turn offs. Gaslighting is not one of your turn offs.
Really?
See,
Really?
I can do it jokingly because there's nothing to turn on. Hello? The switch won't turn on, baby girl.
The switch is broke. The switch was never
It
installed.
was never installed to begin with, so I can't turn off something that can be turned on. You get what you mean? I can do it. If I catch one of you doing it, trust you will be dealt with. Period. But definitely heavy on the first one, the dominant one. There are ways you can be like dominant.
Mm-hmm. But possessive
But possessive and controlling, that's two
no.
different things. You can be in a dominant relation. It's like, when you take the lead.
Yeah.
That's like being, in my opinion, that's being dominant. When you take the lead, the initiative.
Yeah.
But there's no need to control.
Sorry, I had to.
There's no need to be controlling or possessive.
Yeah.
That just screams
insecure and toxic.
And
oh yeah, I can't deal with childish behavior.
Oh no, that's a no go. Child's behavior is a no go.
Like am I dating a guy or a man child?
A man child goes crazy.
Yeah, I don't do that behavior. I can't.
But no, we don't do that behavior here. Mm-mm. Okay, next question.
Any nicknames besides twin that I don't know about that other people have given you?
Not really. I don't really get nicknames like that. I really don't. The main one that I get is, well, from my family, and this is really only my sister calls me this. She calls me Luigi. But not in the sense of like the Luigi character, just because my name is Louis. So actually no, it's not Luigi. I'm lying. It's Luigito, which is like a Hispanic version, I guess. Literally only she calls me that. And that's like the only nickname I've actually had. Mm-hmm. Besides twin, really. Mm-hmm. Nobody really gives me pet names or nicknames. Mm-hmm. Well, nicknames or like names I gave myself are Trinity and Jerry, which is like two ultra people. But we don't talk about those. But besides that, it's really the only ones I've ever got. Okay. Now, what is words that literally just? What is a word or just words that literally just upset you? Does it like just trigger you?
Like, oh, okay. It's not you, it's me. That's very triggering.
It's not you, it's not you. It's you.
Ah! Oh my god.
That would break me.
What?
That would literally break me. Saying it's not wait. No, it is you. Mm-hmm. I would be like, please exit out of my life. Don't contact me. Don't call me. I will be jumping off a bridge.
Oh, another one. I need space. That triggers
me.
You
need space? All the space that you want. Tell me. Tell me all the space that you want. I'll be right here.
Right.
Regardless.
Because apparently people don't know what space means.
When people say they want space, that means they want to,
break up. Exactly. That's why I don't like it. Because at that point, just be like, I want to break up. Plain and simple. Make it easy.
Just rip up the band-aid, honey. Just rip the band-aid.
Period.
Clock that T. All right.
Okay. I want to know this because you asked me it. What are your turn-ons?
My biggest turns-on are obviously a pretty face. Mm-hmm. Well, not a pretty face. A pretty well-shaped masculine face and facial hair. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I like a little bit of facial hair and what else?
So like a sharp jawline.
Definitely sharp jawline. And just acts of services.
Oh, that's sweet.
Acts of services or gifts. More on the acts of services, but literally, if you show me that you care and you're listening to me, of what if I ask you to do something, or just ask you to do something, or just like me, or just something that I want to be done, and you do it without me telling you. Mm-hmm. Like this, literally, because like do you want? Oh! I'm gonna beep that out, by the way. But yeah, but it's like that's like when I'm like you doing something without me telling you. Just take my hand in marriage. Just take my hand in marriage, because literally, it's like you're taking the words out of my mouth, and it's like you're reading my mind. Usually we can't. It's like I'm making believe that you are reading my mind. So yeah, one of my biggest turn ons, and also, definitely a deep V. Definitely deep V, because
this is why we're twins.
Why we're twins. Don't even ask. Okay, we're twins. Okay?
Can't you tell?
Can you tell? Identical. Identical. We're literally identical. Anyways, moving on. Let me see here. Now this is definitely up your alley. What is your favorite book?
Oh my Okay, so I obsessed with this book. It's called The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armis, and I love it. The guy, his name is Lucas. I'm absolutely obsessed with him. I don't know. It's just he's just so one. He's fine.
He's a fictional character. You never actually seen
Have
him.
fan art.
It's fan art, not
Well,
canon.
even though the author herself has like made art of him to show what like she kind of envisioned him as, and let
Right.
me tell you, she did not disappoint.
Now I need to see the her version because you only show me fan art.
Oh, I'll definitely show you some of her version, but he's just so sweet. Also, he's kind of like he's like up my alley for my type. Like he's very sweet. I'm crying. Not sponsored. I'm crying. But yeah, he's just I don't know. That book is just it gives me all the feels. It's strangers to friends to lovers. It's also a slow burn. I usually don't do slow burns.
Isn't that how strangers from lovers? Isn't that how like a relationship works? Like you meet somebody new, you're strangers,
Well,
and like you become like kind of friends.
she was a stranger to him. He wasn't a stranger to her.
That sounds creepy.
It's a very complicated thing. Basically, he's her best friend's cousin, and she was kind of like had this huge crush on him, and then they finally get to spend time with each other.
Right, right.
And it kind of just feels like it's mutual. So
right.
It's adorable. I totally recommend.
Plug that tea. All right then. You say so. I had to prepare myself for that, even though I knew you were going to.
Oh, and Shadowhunters is my favorite. My favorite book. The entire Shadowhunter series. I'm obsessed.
Right, right.
Oh wow.
I prepare myself for that.
He.
I'm surprised you didn't name drop another couple others. Don't even. Don't even. Go on.
What is your type? Since we were on the topic.
I am in a relationship.
Okay, so name your type.
I don't have one. Liar. No, seriously, I really don't.
Really?
I actually don't. It's really crazy because if you've seen like pictures of my exes, which we're not talking about, but we will kind of, they are all different.
Okay, I can see that.
They're all like they look nothing similar to each other, nothing alike. They're literally their personalities, nothing alike. You know, usually a type you're looking for something specific in a person. Mm-hmm. None of the people I've dated have ever been the same or have repeated anything. Like literally anything. I mean, I guess out of the 4 relationships I've had and currently on, mm-hmm. all of the people I've dated are kind of fluffy.
Fluffy.
I mean, I think that'll be the only thing. They've all been like a little fluffy. I wouldn't say like plus size. They just have a little weight on them, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't really think I have a type. Like I'm actually heavy. Like actually speaking, I'm actually heavy on personality mm-hmm. and how you make me feel, and if you make me laugh and generally like connect with you, mm-hmm. I'm down with that. But obviously, good looks too. Mm-hmm. But we know.
Well, the looks part is
questionable sometimes. Love blindness can be real.
Love blindness is an understatement.
An understatement, honestly. I wouldn't even say love blindness.
I can't even talk because
more like blindness, because at this point it wasn't love. Yeah. It wasn't love. Like Lady Gaga once said, it wasn't love. Yeah. It was a perfect illusion.
An illusion, more like a ghost.
He was white like one too. But hey, that's what we're gonna say about that. All right, next next question. Wait, that was me. That was
your turn.
Wait, okay. I want to ask this question, but I also want to answer it too. If you had a movie about your life right now, would you play the villain or the hero? Would you play Would you play the villain? Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. If you had a movie made about your life right now, who would play the? Oh, okay, hold on. Who would play the villain and why? And also, I will add a twist. Would you be the villain, or would you be the hero of the story?
I would be the villain because I feel like throughout a lot of situations I was way too nice and way too understanding. So I feel like if I had the chance to play my own movie and be the villain and make lives miserable as much as I please because they made my life miserable, I would, yeah, I would do it. That goes for anyone. That goes for family. That goes for exes. That goes for ex friends. I would
Period.
do it because I admit, like, especially throughout high school, I was way too forgiving and way too nice for my own good. But when I noticed that, like, once my senior year hit, it that was kind of like the breaking point of where my niceness and understanding and forgiveness like completely just vanished. And then after that, once I started college, that was a wrap. I did not give a fuck if you were sorry. Like if I didn't believe you, I didn't believe you, and I didn't give you another shot. So
Period.
yeah,
No, definitely. I think I would definitely be the villain as well in my story. Just because throughout my life, even though I am the younger sibling and I've been spoiled rotten, and I've gotten whatever I want, the way I was treated was just not right. Certain things I couldn't do, certain things I wanted to do, but I didn't have the opportunity to just because of overprotection. I get it, but it was just not right. And shutting down my feelings and invalidating, like this goes for family and like friends too, like invalidating my feelings and shutting down like the way I felt, and like it made me feel like my opinion or what I was saying was not valid, even though half the time what I was saying was valid, but it was just not fair. So I would definitely be the villain right now. I guess right now I'm currently in my villain era. Right now I'm like I don't give a fuck what you do, what you say. I can care less about you right now. But yeah, I really don't care right now. I really don't.
I get that. I do because at the end of the day, if you aren't receiving the same energy that you're giving, then there's no need to be nice about it anymore. Like
Period.
if they're being an asshole, then you're an asshole. Plain and simple. What are they gonna? They can't get mad for being treated the way that they treat you.
No. And when they don't like the way when they don't like the way you're treating them, I'm like, oh well, that's how you treat me. So you don't like it. Well, imagine how I feel. This is how you've been
Exactly.
treating me since so and so and so. So
Hmm.
that's what you get. Have any other questions?
Let's see. Celebrity crush.
Celebrity crush: Ryan Reynolds, Tom Holland.
I respect that. I respect it a lot. I
Period.
love Tom. And I
Period.
love Ryan.
Just
Like I love.
simple period. Uh, period. Period. How can you not? Ryan freaking
Oh, you forgot
Reynolds.
Chris.
Oh,
Chris
my
Evans.
baby daddy. How can I forget Chris Evans? Chris motherfucking Evans. That man is so fine for his own, for his well.
He does not age
He
at
is
all.
too damn fine for his well damn self. Like, don't let me catch you outside.
I'm crying.
Don't let I will snatch you
He
up.
gonna kidnap
I will
him.
snatch you up, and nobody will ever find you. I don't care. Don't let me catch the three of them outside.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna catch them like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I will. Don't let me catch them outside. Instead of throwing a Pokeball, I will be throwing rocks and stones to knock them out. This might sound psycho. I will tie them up in the basement and never let them out. See the light of day.
I don't think that's a thing you should say.
Their light of day will be me.
Hmm.
Don't let me catch these men outside. They're so fine. Way too damn fine for their own well being. That's all I have to say. Too damn fine. Too. What did you just say?
What? Nothing.
Trying to be funny.
What? No.
Well, let's not talk about your celebrity crush. Okay, he's questionable. At least mine, people like that.
I'm gonna answer that question. My celebrity crush is Tom Holland. It's Sebastian Stan. For my Bucky girls out there, I get you. I see you. Oh, don't let me get my hands on that man. Who else?
I will
Who
let you get
else? Who
nobody
else? You'd be surprised. Who else? Who else? Who else? Andrew Garfield.
See,
Love
Andrew
that man.
Garfield, he is a good looking man. Very good looking man. Is he fine? No. Is he good looking?
He's like that
Is
nerdy
he
fine.
is he a good looking man with a good personality? Yes.
Mhm.
Is he like a fine man? No. But definitely a good old he's a good smash.
I feel like he's like the
And
nerdy
smash and what does it go again? Pass smash what?
smash pass.
Or kill?
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
definitely a Mary or a smash. One of those two.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Mary kill smash.
He's definitely one of those two, definitely. But when it comes to the other three, they're hard. They're hard. HRAD smashes. Smash.
Okay. All right. Got more questions for me?
Um, if I answer these last two, we're gonna be sitting here for hours. So no,
Why?
we will be sitting here for hours. I will not ask you those questions. I already know all of them. We will be here for literally hours. We will not. I'm not gonna ask you questions. I guess zodiac sign.
I'm a Taurus.
Heard something you want to tell the people about Tauruses?
They're very sarcastic. They don't get along, but I mean, I personally don't go by this, but then I kind of do. They don't really get along with other signs, but you know the sign that they do get along with very well? A Virgo. And who happens to be a Virgo?
Oh my god, me! What? Talking about Virgos, a little thing about us Virgos are very organized, very detail oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cross us. Don't cross a Virgo. And don't fake your energy with a Virgo. We will know on the site, on the spot. Listen, it's not
Period.
cute. We will find out. We have a sixth feeling. We will know when
Sixth
something.
sense.
Shut. Nobody asked for the exact definition. They know exactly what I meant. If you knew what I meant, they also did. Okay? A sixth sense.
Mm-hmm.
Scent?
Sense. Like your five senses?
Same shit, different toilet. Anyways, like I was saying, we would know when something's wrong, and don't let me start overthinking because I will clock you.
Oh, Taurus is overthink.
Don't let me
That
start
much, too.
overthinking. If I have time in my hands and I start overthinking, don't let me do that. I will clock you on your lie and I will clock you on your T and I will know exactly what's going on. I mean, personally, me speaking.
This is why. It's funny because a Taurus and a Virgo are one of the most compatible signs.
A twink.
Eh.
And a redhead. Well, you're not really a redhead.
I'm not a redhead anymore. Fun fact, I did dye my hair red. Very red, in fact.
Do I consider myself a twink? I'm not white, so no, not really. What was that about? I'm not the white one here.
Hey, okay. Jesus.
Thank you very much. But regardless, that wraps up the Q&A video podcast slash. So we'll catch you guys soon. Bye.